Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Wednesday evening, and this evening we are talking money saving tips. I've seen quite a lot of them going about just now, and sadly, I think most of us are doing most of them. So if you have any tips that are not the normal ones that you see on the web, then please do let us know in the comments below. Because the lists I'm seeing are very much of a muchness. Things like take your own water bottle, make your own packed lunches, cook more meals at home, budget better, go to the shops just after you've eaten rather than when you're hungry. I am really bad for that. There is a huge difference in my shopping if I go before I've eaten, because I will buy up the shop because everything looks good. But if I go after I've eaten, I'm like, no, don't want that. No, not interested in that. So that definitely does make a difference. Um, Water doesn't particularly, it's not that big a thing for us because I live so close to work and I have tea before I leave here in the morning and we have tea in the office. And we all just share buying the tea things. But yeah, obviously there's the thing. It was a huge thing for the millennials. Like, stop buying takeaway coffee and avocado toast, then you'll be able to afford everything. Really? Behave. No happening. So yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the money saving tips are just, as I say, much of a muchness. There's not much different from what there was a couple of years ago. There's also the thing, people do the cash stuffing in the envelopes, where when you get paid or when you get your money, you put money for your bills into envelopes, and then you have your spending envelopes and your saving envelopes and holiday envelopes and stuff like that. I've never been able to get into that. What I am more liable to do is move money, either take it out or put it into a different account, so that what my bills are is in one account and what I have left to spend is in a different account. And hopefully never the twain shall meet. But sometimes you need to, mess about with them if you have an unexpected bill or something. But I find that works better for me. There's so many different things. As I say, there's people who it's like, make your own meals, make homemade meals. And to be honest, I mean tonight I just no. This week so far, I have been to the lawyers for finalising Dad's estate. I had to go through to the hospital for a meeting about Mum. I've had someone out to the house for a meeting tonight. I am done. I am not cooking tonight. However, thankfully, I realised that a few months ago, and I'm very big on putting on the slow cooker, having pre-prepared frozen meals that I can just microwave. That has made a huge difference to me. That I just buy a load of stuff when I'm shopping. As you saw, I did 3 different types of sausage casseroles in the slow cooker. I used mince 3 different ways. I'll put chicken in 3 different ways. And then freeze it, and that just is so much easier. Whether I've got pasta or rice frozen, or sometimes the microwave rice. And it just makes it so much quicker, especially if you've had a rough day at work. So I do feel that prepping can be very, very important for trying to save you money in the long run, because trust me, there is nothing would induce me to be cooking tonight. It's just no. But go and take something out of the freezer and stick it in the microwave. I can do that. That's not a problem. And yes, I know that I did the video at the weekend going, I'm exhausted, I've done so much. One day of being exhausted is worth 5 nights of being able to come in and have something decent for your dinner that's not costing a fortune, that's not a takeaway, that's not a ready meal. Because have you seen the price of ready meals just now? Things that used to be £2 are now £3.75. I was shocked the last time I looked at them. The only reason I looked at them is because I was walking up the aisle heading to the reduced section, and it was through the ready meals aisle, and I was looking at it, and it was wee things like the broccoli and cheese sauce. I mean, it's just so much more expensive now. So yeah, saving money. How do you save money? As you know, as I've said, I do the prepping. Um, I have the wood burner that saves me on electricity, thank the Lord. Um, we have things like that. But, you know, the normal stop buying your lunch, stop buying your coffees, drink water, cook home meals, you know, they've been going for years. Do we have any other ones that maybe you think people might not know that saved you a lot of money? Mine was my crochet dishcloths and making my own reusable kitchen wipes. They have, I mean, I just haven't bought any cloths or wipes or anything for ages. I've got one roll of kitchen roll, and that's for wiping down the jars when I pressure can and putting down for collecting the grease off the sausages. So one roll of kitchen roll now lasts me probably 4 to 5 months. And I use the crochet dishcloths and the wipes that I've made otherwise. So that was a huge saving for me. So yeah, let me know, how do you save money that's a bit different from the normal mainstream media, drink water, stop buying coffee. Catch you later.